this is just a little quick go through for people who are new. Everything I do in the mornings when I start is, first of all, go to the credit shop, get my free crate. It's minor, but it all adds up. I've already collected them today, but as you say, as you play matches and you go along, you get day changes. I normally get 2 or 3 before I open them, because you're likely that's to get epic shards or whatever. So another one, when it comes to your ranked matches, what people like, obviously you've got trophies, so always pick on one. I've already played one which was hard point this morning, but if you look at the bottom, when you start selecting them, you'll see +4. This is how you rank up quick. Don't just select your favourite one. And honestly, it makes a massive difference with how quick you progress in your rank. I'm not a big fan of search and destroy, to be fair, or control, but it's a trophy today. Loadouts. See, in other practice loadouts, I've got as you can see here with my score streaks, I've got, I normally have the wraps, swarm, and so, but say in ranked matches, all I go for on the score streaks is UAV, shock RC, and lately I've been using this the SAM turret. But hunter killer drone's good one, and as soon as you've activated them, you've got them, activate them straight away, because don't just leave them, because it takes time, and it boosts your rank. You get it builds up quicker. When it comes to perks, everyone's different, but I always have fast recover and martyrdom. For the secondary, I've got pistols and that. Like I've got this one in lucky draw, which is good. But I always, to be honest with you, go for like a knife, because what you want to look at is the fire rate and the range, really. You might think, where is it? Like a spear, or the katana. So I've got all these katanas. Look at like how big it is, but look at the range. It's 9. That's just ridiculous. No, you've got, where is it? Like the shovel is got a longer range than the katana. But these little things are they do make a big difference. Like the butterfly knife has got a longer range than the katana, and the katana fire rate, which is 28, which is pretty slow. I think people select it just for the look, but I honestly go for something like the ballistic knives. Even basic, it doesn't really matter. Another thing is with camo, you go on it and you think, oh, there's nothing unlocked here, blah de blah. But you might, in the seasonal, you get the little crates you unlock. But so, have we got any other ones at the minute? Just them two. But then it's up here in the top left hand corner, not the where it says camo, the one next to it, and then you start unlocking it like this one. Kill 5 enemies to unlock all the skins for the knife and the dragon. Splinter level 14, blah de blah. Once you unlock all them, that's when you start to unlock the gold and the and stuff like that. But me as well, with the main weapon, like I've just found that Odin, nothing compares to it. Like a lot of them people, they go for the skins and what they look like. It's like, where is it? Let me just find it. The M13. So you got the M13, looks amazing, and the optic. If you haven't got the basic, well, without an optic, it's an amazing. Basically, it's built into the gun. Pretty ugly, but then you unlock them later, you can start getting stuff like this. But so it's the same sort of thing, but it's a rubbish gun. Some of them, they just look good, and it's. I made a mistake as well with, as you see, the Type 25. I just got that in the coin draws, which is like 1% chance of getting it. But stay away from the Type 25. It's the Type 19 that does the business. It really does. It's assault rifle weighs Man O' War. You can't go wrong with. Odin, as I say, that's untouchable, to be honest. And I've only just come across it. It's only a basic skin for the Odin. It's not nothing major, but it's just everything about it is just so much better. I've always been on the M16. I was using the M16 for a long time, but this one, as you can see, I'm diamond on it. Nearly at platinum, master. But since I've been using the Odin, and then with the SMGs, to me, there's only 2 that are worth bothering with, and that is the VMP and my favourite, the USS9. Oh, don't know what happened then. Yeah, the USS9. That is, it's incredible. Not much recoil. Good looking gun, to be fair. And say the other things of these as well, when you don't, pointless using optics. That's one I used to always, first thing I'd put as an attachment was an optic, but honestly guys, it's even with sniper rifles, the basic one you come with is just as good as that. But and not always do you use 5 attachments. Some people think, oh, 5 attachments makes it better, but there's some where the gun works better with like only 4, but it's trial and error. And then the VMP again, statistically and that, they say that the VMP is a bit better than the US S9, but you can't go wrong with either of them, to be fair. The Sten's good as well. The Sten is that's up there with them. I don't really use shotguns. The Marksman is the SKS is another amazing gun, and the SO14. As you can see, the Red Arrow is that good. They've downed it like this season, so. And I can't stand snipers, to be honest. They ruin games, but if there's a sniper in the game that's ruining it, then I've got a loadout which I always pull on just to make sure I get rid of them pretty quick, and then I'll switch back to another loadout if I die. But with these, to be honest with you, the one I've found, that the Outlaw's no good. Probably the Locust one. That's probably my favourite. That is probably my favourite. I haven't used all of them, to be fair, so I can't really say much, but yeah. These are just little things that I wish I knew when I first started playing. Like the skins of the players, like, you know, they don't make much difference. Can't believe I actually got Godzilla in the draw. Like, it's crazy, to be honest. And then got all sorts of different ones. And then your backpacks, they don't make much difference unless you like Battle Royale or DMZ. And then if you do that, you'll make sure to get purple and stuff, because obviously there'll be bigger backpacks. And yeah, try and want to get one that blends in as well. Ones like that, it's easy enough for the enemy. It's something to aim at. Yeah, I'll be uploading a bit more lately, probably get a bit more confidence in my voice, but I'm just going to be making little videos, and I hope it helps. They're just things that I wish I knew at the beginning, but good luck.